Helmed by Ferdinando Cheeto Filomerino based on a story of his own, BeCKETT is a bilingual political thriller of high-voltage tension, immense intrigue, and cat-and-mouse sequences that are painful to watch. A U.S. citizen enjoying a vacation in Greece with his girlfriend becomes the victim of a sinister international conspiracy cover-up. John David Washington, the son of Denzel Washington, sways with his performance in the titular role. Parts of the story are lost in translation, but the backdrop of a politically turbulent Greece prepares the viewers for an enthralling and ambient drama. In the end, some questions find definite answers, while some are kept open for discussion. If you are looking for answers, let us decode the ending. BeCKETT plot synopsis. American's BeCKETT and his girlfriend April are having the blast of a vacation in Greece. They are staying near the Syntagma Square in Athens, but they decide to move to the countryside after the forecast of a loud protest. BeCKETT has booked accommodation for them, but April believes they should confirm on the phone before going. April makes the phone call. It's a long way to the place, and BeCKETT falls asleep on the steering wheel. The car veers off the road, falls off the cliff, and breaks into a house. BeCKETT comes back to his senses and finds a woman and a boy staring at him. The woman goes into hiding, and the bloody corpse of April catches BeCKETT's attention. April is dead, and BeCKETT wakes up at a hospital. While his words often get lost in translation, BeCKETT manages to hold a local police officer and state the incident to him in detail. He also tells the officer of seeing the boy, and the officer excuses himself, promising to find the boy's whereabouts. BeCKETT revisits the accident site and sees a blonde lady and a male officer on the site. Before he can understand anything, the lady starts shooting at him. Now BeCKETT finds the whole state after him in a cat-and-mouse game. He hopes to find security in the embassy, but the story gradually reveals that BeCKETT has become an easy pawn in a larger international political conspiracy. BeCKETT ending. Is BeCKETT dead or alive? BeCKETT is the eponymous protagonist of this modern-day Kafkaesque nightmare. BeCKETT is the ubiquitous common man who becomes the victim of a bigger political conspiracy. In the end, BeCKETT becomes a coincidental tragic hero, an expendable man who was present in the wrong place at the wrong time. In the course of the story, we come to know that the people pursuing BeCKETT are the same people who are after Karis. BeCKETT calls April's relative Bob to give him the horrific news. But his only wrong move is to go back to the site of the disaster. After escaping the shocking encounter at the accident scene, BeCKETT ends up at a house and a local man promises to protect him. But Greece, going through a state of austerity, is a volatile place, and BeCKETT is only one up against a potential army. The man is seemingly dead, and BeCKETT is on the run with a plastered arm. He manages to get a ride to Kalambuka, from where he gets on a train to Athens. On the train, BeCKETT encounters an intimidating official, and when BeCKETT tries to pull the chain and escape the train, the man tries to reach his gun. BeCKETT shoots the man on his foot in the commotion, giving the police a valid reason to pursue BeCKETT. In the meantime, he comes to meet two women, Lena and Eleni Alend, who agree to give him a ride to Athens in the trunk of their car. After getting an idea of the conspiracy, BeCKETT gets off at a checkpoint. A man manages to stab and wound him in the subway, but BeCKETT attracts fellow passengers, and the man retreats. Two enthusiastic students take him to the embassy, where he meets Officer Majesty. Majesty hands him over to another man, called Tynan. After hearing the story, Tynan suggests taking BeCKETT to local police, but we come to know that he is in league with the cover-up. Apparently, he is a double agent working to tamper with the elections in Greece. After Tynan tries to apply a taser on BeCKETT, BeCKETT gives Tynan a taste of his own medicine. They end up in the basement of a mall, and Tynan gets the news of Karis' assassination. After hearing the big news, Tynan is willing to let BeCKETT leave the country, but BeCKETT smashes Tynan's skull with a rod. BeCKETT is now driven by his zeal to let the truth out, and after spotting the blonde woman at the rally, BeCKETT follows her to the rooftop of a parking lot. BeCKETT and the woman engage in a fistfight, and subsequently gunfight. BeCKETT shots the other man, but he escapes with the car while the woman gives BeCKETT a formidable fight. After dealing with the lady, BeCKETT follows the car. In a reenactment of a scene from The Dark Knight, BeCKETT impeccably times a tricky jump to fall on the roof of the road car. The man is dead, while BeCKETT is alive by the end. He does not understand why he is alive, as we know he should have been dead by now. But BeCKETT has a bigger purpose in the story, and therefore he is kept alive to reveal the truth. Stay tuned in this channel for further upcoming updates on this series. and add a bookmark in this channel for further upcoming updates on movies, anime, and web series. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share our channel. And for latest updates, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon.